Start a California corporation. Incorporating in California is a big step for any budding entrepreneur. The Golden State offers a thriving business environment, but setting up a California corporation requires some know-how. Starting a business in California, including starting a corporation, is an important legal process. To have a successful start, you'll need to follow the right steps for California. Let's discuss the specifics. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a C-Corp using Zen Business, and I'm also going to review their service. They are one of the best entity formation platforms out there in the market. First, scroll down a little and below the business type section, you will see the Start a C-Corp option. Click on the green button and your C-Corp formation process will begin. Then put your business name and the state you want to form your C-Corp at. After you are done, click on Next. As you can see, it says my business name is available for registration in the state of California. Pick a business name for your California corporation. You should check it against federal and state trademarks, too. If you're not ready to start your corporation quite yet but your desired name is available, you can reserve it. After you are done, click on Next. In this question, it asks you to put your name and do you have prior experience in running a business? For this question, I'm going to answer some and click on the Next button. In the next question, it asks will you have employees in the first year? Since I do not have any employees, I will select the No option and click on Next. By the way, you have the Edit option. If anything should change, you can rechange it. In the next question, it asks you whether your business address is different from your home address. Always answer this question by clicking the Yes option because you don't want to give away your home address to potential clients, customers, agencies, and other service providers and get bombarded with tons of physical mail. Then it asking are you already operating and just formalizing or planning for the future? I am clicking Planning for the Future option. When you're ready to launch, Zen Business be right here to help out with anything you need. Then it's asking you what are your goals for your business. Just click on the Side Business option, you can choose as your suitable ways. Here, it's asking you what industry your business falls under. Just click on the blank option, type your industry name, and select the one you are planning to start. Now, it's asking me to save my progress. I will select Save My Progress and click on Next. In this section, enter your legal first and last name, your email address and a valid phone number and click on Next. After that, it will ask you whether you want to get their registered agent service or not. Getting a registered agent is a legal requirement in order to file a C-Corp in any state. It is a legal requirement in California to appoint a registered agent, RA, for your business. This is an official address service at which someone will always be present during business hours to receive service of important legal or government documents. Zen Business charges $199 per year for their registered agent service, which is not a lot in my opinion, and you can run your business hassle-free. If you choose to get a registered agent through them, then they will only charge this fee after your C-Corp has been registered. Now, in the next section, it's asking you whether you need EIN and business document service. You can file your EIN for $0 from your state's website, but if you don't have any EIN and want to file for one hassle-free, then you can select the $99 option and Zen Business will handle everything for you. Now they have 3 options here, starting with the most basic option, Starter Corporation $0. Plus California filing fee $100. Personally, I recommend you to go for the Pro plan, which will cost you $199 per year plus a $100 California state filing fee, which varies from state to state. I recommend this package because it includes an operating agreement and worry-free compliance service, automatic expense tracking, tax deduction tagging, which you are gonna need anyway when filing for a C-Corp. You'll be able to get your corporation in 8 to 10 business days. With the basic starter package, it would take 2 to 3 weeks. If you go for the starter plan, which costs $0 plus the state fee, you will have to make all these documents yourself and file them manually, which is quite a lot of headache. That's why I don't like the starter plan. Below the option you can see full package details. The premium plan's gonna cost you $299 per year, and it includes everything from the starter and pro plan. Plus, they are gonna help you register your LLC faster and set up your business website, business email, and domain name. This is for serious people that want to take off running from the get-go. So if you want speed and you want everything done for you, then this is probably gonna be the best choice. If you click below this table on the All package, and also includes Zen Business Money Pro. Money Pro helps small businesses manage all of their finances in one place, like a pro.by. Clicking you can add Money Pro and pay monthly or prepay annually to save. In this section it recommended rush filing. If you want to best speed, then click rush 5 to 6 business days, $99. Now I click the no thanks button. After selecting your desired package, click on next. In the next sections, they will try to upsell you with their additional services which you don't necessarily need at the initial stage of your business. But if you think you are in need of any of these, then you can choose them according to your liking. Now click on the Review and Checkout button. Then, it's going to ask you to thoroughly check all of your information correctly again before placing your order. After filling this section correctly, it's going to send you to the payment section and will show you your total due amount. It will also show you all the services your package is included with. You can also include or exclude any service you want in this section. When you are done selecting, click on the Continue to Payment button and it will ask for your card number. Once you are done with the payment, they will start processing your order and you will receive your C-Corp within 7 to 9 business days. Now here's a quick rundown of California Corporation. Requirements. Read on to understand the essentials of forming a corporation in California and how you can make the process smoother and more efficient. Step 1. Decide on a business name. First, check the availability of your desired name in California's official database to ensure no other business is already using it. You should check it against federal and state trademarks, too. If you're not ready to start your corporation quite yet but your desired name is available, you can reserve it. In today's digital age, securing a matching domain name for your business website is a smart move. It not only gives you online credibility but also helps customers find you online with ease. You can also consider getting a Doing Business as DBA name if it suits your company's needs. Step 2. Choose a California agent for service of process. Appoint your agent for service of process. This individual or business entity is responsible for receiving important legal communications on behalf of your corporation. The requirements are straightforward. The agent must have a physical street address in California, a P.O. box won't cut it, and be available during standard business hours. Step 3. File the California Articles of Incorporation. Once you've settled on a business name and chosen your agent for service of process, the next step is filing your California Articles of Incorporation. This crucial document outlines the primary facets of your corporation, including its name, purpose, and details about stock issuance. To get started, you'll need to obtain the official form from the California Secretary of State's office and fill it out accurately. In terms of costs, incorporating in California comes with a filing fee, which can change based on various factors. Most corporations pay $100. Step 4. Hold the first meeting and choose directors. Choose your initial board of directors at your first meeting. California law requires you to have at least 3 directors unless your corporation has fewer than 3 shareholders. Documenting everything that transpires in this meeting is essential, as it sets the tone and direction for your California corporation and helps ensure everyone is on the same page from day one. Step 5. Create corporate bylaws and a shareholder agreement. Create bylaws and a shareholder agreement to govern your California corporation. Corporate bylaws are the backbone of your California corporation. Think of them as the rulebook outlining how your corporation will operate. It outlines their rights and responsibilities and the procedures for handling shares, especially when a shareholder wants to leave or sell. Step 6. Issue shares of stock for your California corporation. It represents ownership in the company, and it's the mechanism by which you divide and distribute that ownership. The process usually involves determining the total number of shares the corporation is authorized to issue and then deciding on the number to be distributed among the initial shareholders. This distribution should be documented meticulously, with each shareholder receiving a stock certificate as proof of ownership. And, in California, you're required to submit an annual corporate disclosure statement online to keep your shareholders informed. Always remember that the issuance of stock has legal and tax implications, so it's wise to consult with professionals during this step. Step 7. Obtain an EIN and review California tax requirements. Get an EIN and set up your California tax accounts. It's essential for tax reporting, hiring employees, and opening a business bank account. You can obtain an EIN online through the IRS website, and in most cases, you'll receive your number instantly. If you'd rather avoid this hassle, use our handy EIN service. Corporations in California are subject to both state income tax and a franchise tax, among other potential obligations. Step 8. File the California Statement of Information. Submit California's initial report, the Statement of Information. These include details about your addresses, management, and agent for service of process. It's not a one-time thing. After your corporation is up and running, you'll need to file the statement biennially with the Secretary of State. For new corporations, the initial Statement of Information is due within 90 days of filing the Articles of Incorporation. Step 9. Open a business bank account for your California corporation. Open a corporate bank account. Having a dedicated corporate bank account isn't just a recommendation, it's essential. By keeping finances separate, you help ensure clearer bookkeeping, more straightforward tax preparations, and an added layer of legal protection. And, while you're at it, consider getting a business credit card. Post-incorporation steps. After successfully incorporating your business, the journey doesn't end. To help ensure your California corporation thrives and remains in good legal and operational standing, there are important ongoing steps to follow. Maintain good standing. This means regularly meeting all compliance requirements, such as filing statements of information and staying on top of corporate record keeping. Consistently completing these tasks will help prevent potential fines, penalties, or even the risk of your corporation being dissolved. California business licenses and permits. It's essential to research and secure all necessary permissions at the state, county, and local levels. And remember, many of these licenses and permits have expiration dates. Regularly review and renew them as needed to maintain uninterrupted operations and compliance with all state regulations. Keeping accurate records. Good record keeping isn't just about organization, it's about safeguarding your corporation's future. By meticulously documenting business transactions, meetings, and other key activities, you're creating a clear history of your company's operations. Consideration for foreign entities in California. Qualification to do business in California. Foreign corporations need to obtain a foreign qualification to legally conduct business in the state. The process involves filing a statement and designation by foreign corporation with the California Secretary of State. Additionally, foreign corporations must appoint an agent for service of process within California. Remember, the term foreign in this context simply refers to any entity formed outside of California, even if it's just the neighboring state. California compliance and regulation. This includes timely filing of the biennial Statement of Information, staying current with all state-specific tax obligations, and ensuring that all necessary business licenses and permits are acquired and kept up to date. It's a continuous journey of compliance to help ensure your corporation enjoys a hassle-free operation in California. Pros and cons of incorporating in California. Incorporating in California comes with several key advantages. By forming a corporation, business owners can shield their personal assets from potential company liabilities, thanks to the corporate veil. This helps ensure that, in most cases, personal assets remain untouched even if the business faces lawsuits or debts. Additionally, corporations often enjoy various financial benefits, including tax deductions, easier access to capital, and a boost in credibility among investors and partners. However, there are certain challenges to consider. Incorporating in California can be more costly than in other states, given the state's high ongoing compliance costs. Beyond the monetary aspect, California is also known for its stringent regulatory environment. New businesses may find themselves navigating a maze of bureaucratic hurdles, from complex zoning laws to detailed record-keeping requirements. We can help. Zen Business. Starting a corporation in California might seem overwhelming, but we're here to simplify the process. Our incorporation service is tailored to guide you step by step, helping you get everything right the first time. The best part? We can help you kickstart your journey starting at $0, plus state fees. If you have any questions, ask me down in the comment section and I will try to answer them as well as possible. Thanks for watching. Are you ready to finally take the leap and launch the business you've been dreaming about? You're getting ready to form your own limited liability company or LLC. But wait, where do you start? Zen Business can easily guide you through the 5 legal steps of starting your LLC. Step 1. Select a great name for your LLC, one that no other business uses. Step 2. You must choose a registered agent to receive state correspondence and legal notices for you in person. Step 3. File your articles of organization. Once paperwork is approved and fees are collected, your LLC is official. Step 4. Create an operating agreement. This establishes the important rules for operating your company. And finally, Step 5. Apply for an employer identification number to open a bank account or hire employees. You may also need to review tax requirements. Feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry. Click the link in the description to let Zen Business quickly and easily form your LLC.